If you're going to succeed on the internet, you need to make sure that you're optimizing your website for valuable keywords that your prospects and customers will use to find the products and services they want to buy from you. No big surprise, right? But where many people start to fall short is not checking the effectiveness of their keywords. Are your web pages being found for the keywords you chose to optimize them for? Do you know? In order for your target customers to find your product and service pages, make sure you're optimizing your website for the keywords they use, not the terms you use internally at your company to describe them. Google Search Console helps you do this, and I'll tell you how you can master this tool to make sure your target customers actually find your website. Hi everyone, I'm Charles Broersma, founder of the Casbot Total Internet Marketing Solution, the place where small businesses go to double their revenue from the internet. And today, I'm going to share with you how you can utilize Google Search Console to get more of the right prospects and customers to your website. So stay tuned. Google Search Console actually has a very thorough list of features and applications you can use. For the specific purpose of this video, I'm only going to focus on the tools used to evaluate your website's traffic from search. Google Search Console is a free tool, and it's a great way to get a broad overview of your website's performance. Optimally, you should have both a Google Analytics and a Google Search Console account set up and linked in order to get a comprehensive overview of how your website is performing from search. In terms of specific keyword optimization though, your efforts should be focused on mastering the Search Analytics tool. Search Analytics tells you what keywords or queries your website or specific web pages are being found under. It breaks down the keywords used to find your page and the average rank of that keyword, the number of clicks, the click-through rate or CTR, and the number of impressions. There are also several filters you can apply to your results like countries, devices, search type, and so many more. If you're just getting started, the first thing you need to do is set up your main domain or website address as a property in the Home tab of Google Search Console. I would also suggest that you bookmark this page once you set it up so you can easily go back to it. Once you've done that, you can get to work. From the main Google Search Console page, select Search Traffic from the left-hand side navigation. When you do, you'll see Search Analytics appear directly beneath it. Click that option. Check each of the boxes for clicks, impressions, CTR or click-through rate, and position. You can also select any additional filters you want in the row directly below it. If you want to search a specific URL for a website or web page, select the little drop-down arrow under Pages and click Filter Pages. Simply add the URL of the website or web page you want to evaluate in the box provided and select Filter to see the results. As an added bonus, Google Search Console also provides a comparison graph illustrating how all of your metrics compare to each other. So if you're a visual person like me, this really helps to understand the data. There's also a newer beta version of Google Search Console available that you can check out. The link to the new version appears in the upper left-hand side of Google Search Console. One clear benefit of the new version is the ability to download and share various data reports. Until all the updates and work on the newer version are complete, you'll be able to switch between the two. But I suggest you stay ahead of the curve and take the time now to master the newer version as well. You may think that just because you select and then optimize a page, it'll only be found under the keywords you select. Not so. Google's page crawlers process all the content on a web page when they index it, seeing how it all fits together. So your page might not even rank at all for your chosen keywords, but something else entirely. It's actually a good thing that your page is found under multiple different keywords or different keywords than you originally intended. Search engines, especially Google, only want to give searchers the best results possible. Sometimes that means ranking your web pages under different keywords than you originally intended. When search engines do this, they're actually doing some of the heavy lifting for you. By using Google Search Console, you can find out what keywords your page is actually ranking for. Then you can go back and properly optimize your page to ensure that it ranks well and remains competitive. The more keywords your website ranks for and the better optimized it is, the more people will see it and potentially become qualified leads and customers for your business. The crawlers that Google uses to index your website are smart, and because they use hundreds of qualifiers to establish rank, they can determine how users are searching and what web pages best answer those search queries. That's why it's extremely important to go back and check periodically to see how a page is ranking and what keywords it's ranking for. If you're wondering why your amazing article or information page isn't getting the web traffic you want, it could just be a simple keyword understanding. If you're taking the time to create content on your website, don't sell yourself short by not double checking your web page's keyword ranking. If you know how to use Google Search Console, you can see how your pages rank for certain keywords and learn how to better optimize them to get more of the right traffic.